Welcome back, Fenistanation. Oh, got a haircut? Oh, me and Able got a haircut, man. That's what I'm talking about. It feels so much lighter. It's getting hot. I haven't cut my hair in weeks. Anyway, besides the point, we have some magic, right? We got some magic coming your way. And little magic man over here is gonna put on 2 tricks. I think he's got 2 tricks for us today for Brittany, his Fenistamagic. So, what are we gonna say?
Press start.
Brittany's been chilling in here for a little while me and Abel have been concocting some tricks. I had 3 tricks in mind that he was going to be able to do, but I was only able to do 2 of them. The stupid crayon box, I'll show you later on, is dumb. We're ready for you now, miss.
You ready?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, Mr. Magic Man. We have the ladies in the audience. Ooh, all to see Mr. Able. Okay, Mr. Able. Oh, yes, with the wand. Set the wand down. Now, you see before you, ladies, there is a coin and a glass. The wonderful Mr. Able is going to make that coin disappear by placing the glass on top of the coin. So you're Able, you remember how I told you to hold the glass, right? No.
See the coin?
Move your hands.
I'm gonna make it reappear. You don't see the coin? You see the coin. What? That was super cool.
Is that crazy? Or
that was really cool. I like
all
that one.
right, so that's 1 trick down. What do we have next, Mr. Able? Show them. Remember how I told you to hold this, right? Okay, show them. Look down the tube, ladies. You can see clear through to the other side, right?
You see nothing?
The tube.
Something.
How?
How did you do that?
How did he do it, ladies?
That was really cool. Yay! Good job! Good job!
Did you like that?
I did like that.
Was that pretty cool?
Yeah, it's really cool. Are you gonna show us?
You don't know how he did those, huh?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
You might. You're gonna make that coin disappear?
Yeah. Oh, she knows what to do.
What?
Where'd it go?
Make it reappear.
Daddy showed us.
Ha ha ha!
Very good.
Okay, what do you have for us?
A little tube, but there's
A
nothing
tube?
in there.
Nothing in
there.
the tube. Oh!
How'd you do that? It's magic.
Mysteries.
You know.
Good job.
Very good. Woo! Good job.
Give us a bow.
Give us a bow. A mystery bow. Aww, thanks.
So you're supposed to just take it and set it down. Well, ooh, the coin is gone, right?
It is
There's
gone.
no coin. Wait. And then you just move it back.
And the coin is there.
The coin is there.
Yeah.
That is really cool. That is very cool.
So you have to use
The same color.
same color construction paper for it to work, because you don't really notice if your hands cover the front. You're not really going to notice
Yeah.
the construction paper on the bottom.
Nice.
How do we do this one, Abel? You want to show them how we did that one?
We put in this
There's 2 pieces of paper.
Pieces of paper, and we put this inside, so
Oh.
you can't see.
But you can see it.
Yeah, but
So wait, hold on. Leave it there. So 1 piece of paper is rolled up a little bit tighter than the other one.
Uh-huh.
Now, I did a horrible job setting this up, but if you look down there, it kind of looks the same diameter.
Yeah, kind of.
It's messed up a little bit right here. I hurried up, but you're supposed to hold it, and then you have an assistant supposed to tap it and be like, oh my goodness. But yeah, so you have a little extra
Yeah.
pocket.
That's really cool. Thank
Good
y'all.
job, man. Mr. Magician. So how about them apples? That was some good magic right there. They're living up to the Fenistamagic name, faux show. No, it's a good Saturday. Other than Miss Fenistamagic and Abigail's sick. They both got a fever. Friday morning, weren't feeling good. Thursday evening, when Abigail came home from school, she lay down on the couch and fell asleep, and that's how I knew something was not right. Because I mean, usually they have like balls of energy, they just go, go, go. And then Brittany woke up Friday morning just with the fever and just like coughing and stuff, fits and all that, so it wasn't no good. But anyway, we're a sick house here at the Fenistamagic household, and Abigail's getting water. It is my father's birthday, so Dad, happy birthday to you. I know you didn't really want to do anything for your birthday, and I feel bad that we didn't get to go over there today. But the kids are making you some cards, so hopefully you enjoy them. Next time we see you, maybe tomorrow night, we'll give them to you, but happy birthday, Dad. So the other day, I had to work late. I had to work like a 12 and a half hour day, whatever it was, 12 hours. And my mother-in-law came over here. She was watching the kids for me because Brittany had to work. And I got home. I'm dog tired, right? It's already late. She had to leave and go do some work herself and then cook dinner and all that. Anyway, so she comes in the garage here, right? And she's walking out here to her car. I close the door. I lock it, and I tell her goodbye, I love her and everything else. I close the door, lock it. I hear her say, Shane, Shane, Shane. I'm like, okay, so maybe she want me to close the big garage door. So I open the door back up, and she's standing. Now, like I told you, our garage is just absolute trash. She's standing right here by Brittany's bike. And I'm like, what? What's going on? She's staring, she's looking. There's a bird in here. And I'm like, okay, well, sometimes we leave the garage door open, birds fly in and out all the time, right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a bird. That's cool. It'll fly out. And she's like, no, it's like something sounds wrong with it. So I come over here and I'm standing in front of the bike, right? In front of the bike. Now right here, actually right here, you can't see it, right here. So right here on the bike, sitting right here, right next to the seat, right there. I'm not even looking at the bike. I'm looking in this direction. Like out in, looking at the ground, because there's a pile of wire there. There's some other trash, like propane tanks and stuff. I'm looking on the ground. I'm like, where's the bird? And all of a sudden, the bird is like, this far away from my face. And it just goes, telling the bird story. Oh. And it just screams in my face. And I'm like, whoa, holy crap. So yes, there's a bird, and it's just chilling. It's a little small bird. So we have a birdhouse that's on the side of the house. I'm like, man, it may be the little baby or some. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I grab a shovel and I start to push the bird, and he doesn't move, and he just falls off the bike onto the ground, screeching and just flapping his wings. I'm like, okay, something's wrong with this bird. Either he fell out of the birdhouse too soon, and he's just, he doesn't know how to fly yet or something. I'm like, I don't have time for this right now. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, dog tired, and I'm just like, and my mother-in-law is like, oh, something's wrong with it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get some gloves. I'm gonna go set it by the birdhouse. His family's out here. They're gonna take care of him. So I get some gloves. I grab the bird, and he's just screaming at me the whole time. I go outside, I set him down, and all of a sudden 3 blue jays start flying around. I'm like, hey, because we have blue jays that lay eggs in our little birdhouse. And so I'm like, yeah, there's his family. He'll be fine. And my mother-in-law is like, well, do you have a cage? Maybe we can cage him and like take care of him. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I'm like, I am not taking a bird. I set him in the grass right next to the birdhouse. The 3 blue jays, we back up. 3 blue jays fly down right next to him, and they're like talking to each other. They're squawking and stuff next to each other, and they're jumping, and he's trying to fly. And all of a sudden, this red bird comes out of nowhere and just swoops down and just pecks the hell out of his head. And I'm like, okay, this is bad. And at this point, my mother-in-law is really not happy because she wants to take care of this bird. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like letting nature take its course. You may think I'm a horrible person for saying that, but hey, that's nature, right? Okay. The other 3 blue jays are defending the little bird, and it's just like going after the red bird, pecking him and stuff. And the little bird's jumping, flapping his wings. He's getting a little sail time, so it's coming around. But I just wanted to share our craziness. I mean, it always just kind of happened to us. So what, pray tell, are you doing?
We're making this for Papa.
You're making cards for Papa?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Johnny Needles. What do you have?
Me and Papa. It says, "Happy birthday, Papa. I love you."
Oh, that's really sweet.
This.
All right, so they were set up by Brittany to paint. They have their nice little watercolor paint trays there. And I'm in the kitchen, and I'm doing stuff, and I happen to look over, and I see Miss Abigail. She's dipping her little paintbrush in the water and touching the little paints. And I noticed that Abel, he's got his cup, and he's going to be pouring the water into the paint tray. So I explained to him that no, you don't pour the water in the tray. You just dip your paintbrush in the water and paint. But, you know, he doesn't know, so he knows now. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. We have, of course, things don't always stay working and things break and things of that nature. So we have our truck out. Oh, wait. This thing's all messed up. Hold on, y'all. I'm not sure what's going on with my Osmo Mobile 2, but something's not right on it. But anyway, the truck. Give me a second. Our garage door's broken too, by the way. But our truck, the AC gave up the ghost. Now, it was leaking before, but I was able to get one of those charge kits, like the little AC charge things from, you know, Home Depot or wherever, and I was able to charge up the system, and it would last for, I don't know, a month or two, and then we'd have to charge it up again, and a month or two and charge it up again. Well, the other day I went to charge it because it's starting to get warmer and we need AC. So I went to charge it up, and the little valve that you charge, the valve that you place the charge thing on there, there's a little, it's just like a, it decided it didn't want to pop back out after we took the little disconnect off, so it leaked all of the Freon out of the truck. So we went to the auto parts store and we got a little kit. It's got the extra valves in it. Schrader valves are what they're called. And of course you can't use the Schrader valves without an actual tool to unscrew it. $30 later we got, and we don't even know if we're going to fix it yet, but we'll see. Now, you're probably not going to be able to see it. I'll probably show it to y'all in just a second, but this little tool here, it's got little grooves on each side for the different size Schrader valves, but we're going to give this a shot. Oh yeah, you can hear it leaking right now. I don't even know how we're going to get it out.
Videos show them like having to put it on an angle and like coax it out.
There it is.
Ooh, it's
you can
faulty.
see it. Yeah, it's all kind of bent. I don't know if I just now bent that or if it was bent before.
I hope this works.
Here is the new and the old. The new is this right here. Is it focusing? Let's see if that works. We're not going to know until we get another canister of that AC charge if it's going to actually work or not, or if that was the problem. So we had one more magic trick that we wanted to do. It was with the crayon box, and I'm disappointed that it did not work. You get the crayons and you hold it to show your audience, and you wave your hand in front of the crayon box, and the crayons disappear. Oh, and then you're like, oh, and then you turn it over back behind you. Now this crayon box didn't work, that's why we didn't do it, but you shake it. See, let's see. You don't see them. They come back down into view. And then you flip it back over again. There is your crayons. But this box is just flimsy and falling apart, and you need some little things on the side to help it go up and down in the box. So I apologize we didn't have that for y'all as well. That was really cool. I worked on that for at least 45 minutes before I realized that it's not going to work. Like most things that we have. I do, however, have some good news for the Fenista Nation. There is a new opportunity for me that is coming up shortly that I am super excited about. I really am. I am very excited about this opportunity that has been offered to me. I never thought something like this would be offered to me, and how appreciative these people are of what I do and how I am. So this is something that's really cool. Can't kind of give it away just right now, just yet, as of right now, because things are still in the works. I'm going to let y'all know as soon as I can. But it's really, really awesome, this opportunity that I'm about to have, and I promise you I'll dive into more of that when I can, probably Tuesday. It is Memorial Day weekend. Please honor Memorial Day. Remember what it is. Honor those that have lost their lives for us. so we can be able to grill and take off Monday and do all that good stuff. But honor it, please. It is something that is extremely special. From our family to you, please have a great weekend. Please be safe, be respectable, be responsible. Well, that's the word I was looking for. She still has, like, not fever, but she's not feeling good, so we got to take care of her. Y'all have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll have another couple of videos coming out tomorrow, maybe Monday or something like that. Thank you so much for watching the video. We love every single one of y'all. Please like,
subscribe,
and
slap the bell like Brad always says.
And we'll definitely see y'all in the next video.
Bye.
Googly eyes?
84, I was so close.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you guys for joining us today. Thank y'all for coming along today with us.